Flamingos are one of the most beautiful birds in the world, with their bright pink color and long, elegant necks. But there's more to these birds than meets the eye. From their unique way of getting food to their surprisingly long lifespan, here are 10 interesting facts about flamingos that you never knew you needed. Number 10. They only eat with their mouths open. If you've ever seen a flamingo, you may have noticed that they seem to keep their mouths open all the time. There's a reason for this. Flamingos use their mouths to filter out food from the water. Their mouths are specially adapted with a rough, sandy texture that helps them capture small fish, algae, and other aquatic creatures. When they swim with their mouths open, they can scoop up large amounts of water and then quickly close their mouths to trap their food. This technique allows them to feed very efficiently and is also one of the reasons why flamingos spend so much time in the water. 9. They get their pink color from their food. Flamingos aren't born pink. In fact, baby flamingos are gray or white. The reason flamingos turn pink as they grow up is because they eat lots of shrimp and other pink foods. The pigment in these foods is called carotenoid. Carotenoids are a group of natural compounds that give fruits, vegetables, and some types of bacteria, fungi, and single-cell organisms a yellow, orange, or red color. The same pigments that make carrots orange or tomatoes red. When flamingos eat carotenoid-rich foods, the pigment is stored in their feathers, skin, and fat. Over time, this builds up and makes them appear pink. This is why flamingos that eat more pink food tend to be brighter pink than flamingos that eat less pink food. It is also why captive flamingos that do and eat a lot of pink food often have pale or washed-out colors. Number 8. They have special salt glands to get rid of excess salt. Flamingos live in salty environments like lakes, lagoons, and coastal areas. These environments are full of salt, which can build up in the flamingo's body if they're not careful. Too much salt can dehydrate a bird and even kill them. So flamingos have evolved a special way to get rid of excess salt. They have salt glands near their eyes that secrete a salty fluid. This fluid contains high levels of sodium chloride, which is table salt. The fluid is secreted onto the bird's feathers, where it evaporates and leaves behind the salt. This way, the flamingos can get rid of excess salt and stay hydrated. 7. They have webbed feet. If you've ever seen a flamingo, you may have noticed their feet look a bit strange. They have long toes connected by webbing, which gives them a paddle-like appearance. The webbing on their feet helps flamingos swim and steer themselves in the water. This is important because flamingos spend a lot of time in the water looking for food. Their webbed feet also help them balance themselves on their stilt-like legs when they're re-standing in shallow water. This is important for flamingos because it helps them reach food that's underwater without tipping over. Number 6. They can live for over 80 years. Flamingos are known for being long-lived birds. In the wild, they can live for up to 80 years. However, most flamingos die before they reach this age. In captivity, flamingos can live for 50 years or longer. This is likely due to a combination of factors, including better nutrition, regular veterinary care, and protection from predators. 5. They are social animals. Flamingos are highly social animals who live in groups called flocks. Flocks can contain hundreds or even thousands of flamingos. Flamingos are very vocal animals, and they use a variety of sounds to communicate with each other. They also have complex social behaviors, such as grooming each other and playing together. Flamingos are also very territorial, and they will defend their nesting grounds aggressively from other flamingos and predators. Number 4. They mate for life. Flamingos are monogamous birds and typically mate for life. However, if one of the pair dies, the surviving flamingo may find a new mate. Flamingos usually only lay one egg per year, and both parents take turns incubating the egg. Incubation takes about 30 days, and once the chick hatches, both parents help raise the chick. Flamingos are sexually dimorphic, meaning the males and females look different. The males are typically larger and more brightly colored than the females. No. 3. They are endangered. As of 2022, there are 7 species of flamingos in the world, and one of them, the lesser flamingo, is endangered. The biggest threat to flamingos is habitat loss. As humans continue to develop coastal areas and destroy wetlands, flamingos are losing the places they need to live and breed. Climate change is also a major threat to flamingos. As the climate changes, sea levels are rising and storms are becoming more severe. This is causing more damage to flamingo habitats and making it harder for flamingos to find food. No. 2. They have a built-in sun protection system. Flamingos have a natural sunscreen that helps protect them from the sun's harmful rays. The oils and waxes that cover their feathers act as a barrier to ultraviolet radiation. This is important because too much UV radiation can damage a flamingo's skin and eyes. Additionally, flamingos often stand in groups close together, which creates a sort of umbrella effect that provides shade for the birds. This is especially important in hot climates where the sun's rays are more intense. Number 1. They can fly up to 60 miles per hour. Flamingos are powerful flyers and can reach speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. They typically fly at altitudes of 50 to 60 feet, but can fly higher if necessary. Flamingos fly in a V shape, which helps them conserve energy while flying long distances. Each flamingo in the flock takes turns leading the way. When a flamingo leads the flock, it flies at the front of the V, where it gets the most wind resistance. After a while, it will drop back and take a break. Another flamingo will then take its place at the front of the V. This way, each flamingo gets a chance to rest while the others do the work. Thanks for watching. Do you know any interesting facts about flamingos that we missed? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time.